Hello, welcome back. Last time I got all the secrets in Urhold Keep done, and got some information that might be usable in the Urhold dungeon too. So that's the first thing I want to investigate. Also, I keep forgetting that I need to refill things. I have only 4 rocks, that's unacceptable. Nowhere near enough. I need to buy cloth when available. I am a little low on that, and I'm not sure how many more shopping days I'm going to have. I'm clearly pretty endgame at this point. So I want to try... you know what, let's get that box back. I want to take every scroll that I own. Ooh, that might be a lot. You're not a scroll, what are you? Right, enchanting instructions, gotcha. Hey, that's an interesting... Oh, food economy. Well, honestly, food's not that much of an issue anymore. Anyway, so I'm going to take every scroll that I own and show it to who I believe might be minions. What's this box? It's full of torches. Okay. Well, that's where I'll refill. Why am I pulling them out of this box when there are some on the shelf? I do not know. I don't like the way this is organized. There really is no pleasing way to organize this, is there? That's acceptable, I guess? Sure. So... Well, you know what? Here's what I'm doing. Boxes are big and bulky, and I prefer not to deal with them when I have the option to do something else. Okay, so anyway, idea here being that I think I might know who are minions, but I don't know what is scroll. And the clue that I have that I'm working with... Okay, good, I do have a spell scroll here. I was hoping I had one. Clue that I'm working with here is... Here, give the scrolls to the minions and learn how to please the king. So let's include this scroll too. Right, so my idea was that minions might just be those 3 and 7 tombs. So I'm going to try and see if they will accept anything from me. What's the short way there? Is there one? Reasonably. Did I write something? What did I write? Yes, minions, bring scrolls. I'm doing that right now. Because, like, if minions doesn't describe that... I'm not sure what else it would. Also, now, there is one possible thing that could be connected here. What did I do with my... Yeah, here we go. Clean up the dirt, reinforce the wall in the barracks, make sure the lightning doesn't damage it. No, dirt, I was thinking of a different zone. Deliver the scrolls to the library. Probably just talking about this... Wait a second. Did I get these remains for delivering scrolls to the library? No. No, no, that was for pressing on a bookcase. I was wondering if this was a guide to remains. It only has 6 items though, and it should have 7 if it were for that. Ah, I might need to do some more homework and go figure out where I got all the remains from 7 tombs. And see if I can work out how to do anything with them. Because that remains, haha, a big outstanding mystery. So are any of you interested in any of my scrolls? This one? No interest. This one? No interest. 1 for each. They don't care. Which of these 2 things don't I know about? Is it that these are not the minions, or that the scrolls I'm using are not the scrolls? What's the exact wording? Give the scrolls to the minions to learn how to please the king. The scrolls. The scrolls. Is that coincidence, or are they the same scrolls? And are these even the minions? Well, so here's the scrolls. Here are minions. Oh, yes, I know. Well, I guess that's the one remains that I know where I got, and I guess I need 5 more markings, and maybe by process of elimination I could somehow figure out which part to search for the 7th. Yeah, that's plausible. It's probably one per access hole here. Okay, so what is the library connected to? That was a late one. I think I first accessed it from... Bluff, good luck telling. I don't know. This is plausible. Could have been here. Okay, anyway. So this didn't work. That's okay. I kind of figured it probably wouldn't. I'll keep turning that over in my head, and maybe I'll get some information, and maybe if I track down where all the remains that I have came from, that might also tell me something, and maybe somehow those pieces of information would connect. So, my thought right now, I think it's perfectly reasonable that those are the minions. I think it's perfectly reasonable that they want a specific scroll or specific scrolls rather than just some random scroll I happen to have around, and none of these... Okay, definitely not this one. Could any of these be part of the scrolls? Not this one. Okay, I'm gonna resort you. Right. Fish for enchantment, 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 enchantment. The scrolls. This is a decent candidate because it is a scroll that talks about the scrolls, but not a great one, honestly. Okay, yeah, so you're done. You're done. A spell scroll is just, I don't know, alchemy scroll, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't try this one, but that's from a different zone. Okay, I don't know. But I will keep on thinking about it. I might have to check, like, what I found in the library. Maybe scrolls were already there, but no, I had to do this task. I had to bring the scrolls to the library in order to unlock a... Okay, well, anyway. I don't have to resolve that right this second, which is good, because I don't think I can. Zone check. I decided I was done with everything in this whole slice of the world, and this whole slice of the world, I can add the top portion of that slice. But Urhold Dungeon, what's the status of Urhold Dungeon? I'm seeking a clue for this. And I don't know what to do about you, but I have found something. It's just as possible this wall is actually an exit than that it's an entrance. Where would the entrance be? Don't think I go down from Urhold Keep. Walk, 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 walk. Okay, well, let's continue with this. Mornland Necropolis, I've already done all that it feels like I can do there. There are many mysteries remaining, but I don't know how to do anything about them. So, this actually only leaves Sacred Grove and, right, Pyramid. Sorry, I had forgotten this whole section. So in terms of Pyramid... Sure, I'll go to the Sacred Grove. In terms of Pyramid... Where's Living Rock? Way over here? Where is Living Rock? Here? I have a Living Rock portal. Do I not? There you are. I was... How did I miss you? I thought I was at the rightmost, and that it said something else. But I guess not. So there are no secrets here, at least not that a Shard of Insight will tell me about. Sacred Grove, yes. Shoot, I was in the middle of something. Pyramid, right. What is my secret count in the pyramid? Looking toward my list. It's probably toward the bottom. It is at the very bottom. I do not know the secret count in the pyramid. So I'm not done with this entire lower 3/4 because of you. Okay. But first, I'm gonna just look around here in the zone of Sacred Grove, see if I spot... Do I know how many secrets there are here? I do. There are 4 left to find. And they probably have to do with these things that I don't know how to deal with. Do I have any possible insights about this yet? My pickaxe is too weak to mine it. Even a magic one. Specifically, my pickaxe is too weak. And I tried... Let me just be thorough with this. Let me make sure I've tried everything. Urskull. No response. Rod of Ruin. That's the one I thought would do it. No response at all. Orb of the Saints. Sure, let's invoke Holy Path. No response, unsurprisingly. Ancient Relic, Skeleton Figurine, Deity Figurine. Let's talk to it. It didn't talk to me. Let's translate it. It didn't talk to me. Surely it's not a spell I can just cast. Probably there's just a key item that I don't know of yet that I will get here. Maybe in Living Rock. In terms of just looking at the map, this looks a little bit suspicious. There's a lot of vines all over here. Some vines in some non-water zones can sometimes be climbed. So I guess I should try them when I see them. But those are typically marked by something, or clued in some way. Right, I'm trying to investigate something that's was kind of close to me, but is actually far away because I have to go around a bunch of... I'm getting distracted by thinking I see Wormrit, but not actually. Oh boy. This is another one of those zones where I... Oh yes, that's true. Where I've always had perception when I've explored it. I just want to look at this little corner. Doesn't look like anything in particular. However, this is probably, other than little ones like Living Rock and Urhold Dungeon, probably the zone I've spent the least time in. The zone I've spent the least time in for its size. I don't really want to... Oh, hey, there's a... So there's a... Alright, so I'll have to be on the other side to get that Grim Cap. Yeah, every time I'm in a place with forest clutter like this, I feel like I'm missing herbs all over the ground, and it's usually true, because there are many hidden craftily. Okay, so... This terrain does not look suspicious in person. I like what the lighting does at different altitudes here. Yeah, the fog is very much on the ground. That's fun. Yeah, no suspicion there for that location. Over here, yeah, I can see this ledge. It is out of my reach. Can I learn anything else about it? There's like the remains of a bridge there. And there... Oh, hang on. No, there's something going on there, but that's just the other side of the enchanted boulder. Okay, so still gotta deal with enchanted boulders to get what I'm getting there, I think. The only information I have is my pickaxe is too weak. What would be stronger? Nobody knows. Okay, well, have I done all I feel like I can do in this zone already? Until I understand the enchanted thing. I think so. Alright, so Pyramid. Before I go to the Pyramid Dungeon, there is one other major activity that I have yet to do. If I want to go... There's a Living Rock portal. The Gods. Variety for the Gods. I have recorded every item that's been given to every god, and there are two that I think will be relatively easy to please, at least to verify that variety secrets do exist. So that's what I'm gonna do. So there's Mercanus. Accepted lockpicks and gold keys. That one's going to be extremely hard because she also accepted this. And does that mean I need one of every type of key? And I've probably maybe like wasted too many for that to happen at this point, I wonder? Ohm takes potions. Ohm should be relatively easy because an exhaustive list of all potions in the game probably is already on me here. So I think I can just like try one of these and see what happens. One of each of those and see what happens. That is absolutely not true because there's stuff like Elixir of Energy. It's okay, that one's a little harder. Herbs though, Dariel. I do think I have an exhaustive list of all herbs in the game currently on me. So that's the best one to start with. Then there was food and mining things. What am I looking for? Pyramid, probably. And somehow I missed it. There. Okay, so, and let's name... I have names here. Verdan, patron god of miners. Fine, patron god of cooks. Ah, okay, sure. So not only things you can mine, but maybe things you can mine with was the idea here. Verdan might be tricky. Fine... shouldn't be too bad, but would take some doing. But Ohm... Right, Mercanus is going to be super tricky. Ohm's going to be a little bit tricky. Dariel. Dariel is my target. I do not have Dariel's location marked. Let's fix that first of all. Should be right here. That's Ohm. Ohm, the patron god of alchemists. I guess alchemists doesn't necessarily only mean potions, but herbalists, that's pretty unambiguous, right? I'm gonna assume both food and alchemy herbs. Let's save and try stuff. So according to my notes, the only thing I've ever given you is ether weed. It's just a wall decoration. Why does it look so shiny? I guess just the light's hitting it in a certain way. Alright, so, variety. If I give you a blood drop cap. You already had etherweed. A mudwort. Falconskire. Black moss. Crystal flower. Not satisfied yet. Spices. Saltweed. Is a grim cap an herb? Yes. Is a herder cap an herb? Yes, and you're happy. Probably could have given you a wormroot instead. Okay, so proving variety secrets exist. And also strongly implying, since you didn't get one of these, or one of these, or one of these, that I don't need, like, everything all together. Okay, great. And bring some... Oh, this goes together with something. These two are related. I tried giving hide to Mercanus and nothing happened, right? I can't put it where it actually is because the secret mark is there. Good thing I bought more lockpicks. Oh, here's something to feed to Ohm. So yeah, don't just be drinking these. I wish I'd thought of this a little bit earlier, but I can make my own in my alchemy lab. I have the skill, I have the ingredients. It's just I'd rather not use the ingredients. Hey, red gem, nice. Tome of water, resist cold, that's obviously you, but I will double check just to be sure. Oh! Right, because you used to have a necklace specifically for this, but you no, you didn't. No, you did. Okay, well, I guess it's Yelmid then. Right. So, anyway, I had some thoughts about these tomes of knowledge. There was a time when I was considering giving Yelmid light armor so he could wear the rogue set. However, I think that benefit would be temporary, assuming I can put together an entire shadow set, which is not light armor. So again, I'd prefer to hold off on it. I'm just gonna keep these around until I'm ready to do something specific with them. Okay, so, variety secrets proven to exist. Let me see if I have enough types of potions to please Ohm, because I do have a lot. Okay. So according to my notes, I've fed you energy potion, toxic potion, cleansing potion, curative potion. I'm going to assume that I wrote energy potion, and by which I'd mean not greater energy potion, in case that matters. So skip curative and cleansing. I'll delay resurrection until I have to. Holy water. Shield. Speed. Agility. Rage. Do you like bear mead? To you, that's not a potion, of course. Alright, let's try resurrection. Okay, and I didn't have to spend my elixir of energy. No, no. Oh, yes, note. Give me some mudwort. Okay. So now... Poison. Anybody's poison resist, not 100. Just yours. Alright, natural 99, so... Well... Might not be natural, I don't know what's giving you resistance right now, if anything. That is. But yeah. Everybody's immune to poison except you, and you're pretty close. So... Mudwort and Wormroot are easy. Those clearly we're not talking about the gods that were closest to where I found the notes. I'll give you some Mudwort, you won't care. Or what if? What if this is part of a meta secret? You get... That's Wormroot. You get Mudwort. Dariel gets Wormroot. Mercanus gets a hide. And when all 5 are on the things, maybe something happens? It's possible. I mean... Oh, right. Sorry, you're the herbalist. Okay, well I gave you some Wormroot now. So it doesn't stay there. So okay, well that deconfirms it then. How is that phrased? Oh, I gotta figure out what this is. Where'd that come from? I didn't note it, did I? 1 out of 13 what's where? Oh hey, here's the blue gem note. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna take my Mudwort back. Second of all, I just found where that note was from, and I do want to investigate that. Blue gem, question mark. What do you mean? So that was along with Oh, hey, ancient axe. What? Ooh. I'm interested. I wonder if it's the other ancient thing was a water weapon. Maybe this will be too. So along with Meteor Boots recipe, but I tried putting a blue gem with that recipe and nothing happened. Is there anything local that could respond in some way to a blue gem? Plausibly. Not that I see. There's the shelf. That's the obvious thing to do. So what's less obvious than that, but still plausibly related to that note? Is this anything? I doubt it. No. Are there more shelves? It'd be neat if shelves marked themselves on the map, like many things do, but that might actually end up just confusing me more than anything else. Blue gem, question mark, here. For this, to access this secret, I put the sneaks to sleep by doing this. And I can't undo it. What if I roar at them? They don't care. Okay, well, I investigated. This is where it is. I don't know... Whoa. I'll put a question mark there just so I can find it again easier. Maybe. Like, I know it's gotta mean something, but it's just so little information, I don't know how to turn it into anything actionable for me. Okay, so... Variety. Okay, now hang on. So, I could try... You know what? I can... Oh. I've been there. That's nothing special. I can try fine, and the other one. Other one's name is Verdan. So Verdan received only blue gems. I'm thinking copper nugget, ore, rock, pickaxe, magic pickaxe. Is that what I wrote here? Yes. Sure. Let's give that a shot. Firebomb, maybe. Okay, here. You are now a box of things... Oh, right, and green and red gem. You're now a box of things to sacrifice to the mining god. I do have a spare magic pickaxe somewhere in this pile, I believe. Here's a regular one. Here's a regular one. This one has 8 durability left, and I have another one... yeah, so again, I think it might just be that, like, there's not enough mining left in the game to use up those pickaxes, so, like, I'm okay with these sacrifices, honestly. And worst case, I have, like, a ton of gems, to get more. Okay, so copper. And ore. And for variety, I don't need quantity of rocks. I should definitely try these. That should be obvious. That'll be the last one I try. Okay, that looks like some pretty good mining implements. Now in terms of food, I won't worry about that too much yet. Let's consider that separately. I just want to focus on mining implements right now. Where was I? Pyramid. Is this pyramid? No. Is this pyramid? No. I believe this might be? Yes. Okay. first of all, you need a hide. Now, hang on. Let me just triple check that. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to try to put a hide on Mercanus' altar, because for one, I'm fairly certain I tried that already. For two, I tried that pattern with the other two who gave me such hints. And no, it's interesting. She, I don't know why I'm assuming gender, but for some reason, that's the way it reads to me. I'm gonna say she, gave me that note from just lockpicks. And I didn't have to bring, this was neither the quantity nor the variety secret, just the regular one. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. I want to be with Verdan. Okay. So from cheapest to most expensive. Rock. I don't even have a rock on me here. Rock. Reminder for myself. Verdan has only ever received blue gems. Okay. Miners might get value in torches, but this one does not. Okay, crystals, obvious up there. I'm gonna say Catharsis, Crystal Shard of, is next least valuable. Then Firebomb. Does not care about Firebomb. Okay. This can join these. Copper Nugget. Actually, I'm gonna say Pickaxe is next least valuable. Oh, does not care. Okay, good to know. It's probably gonna just take all of these. Hey, didn't have to do Red Gem or Crystal Shard of Healing. Cool. Got to save those things. Am I out of lockpicks? Dang it. Well, here's another note. Letter. I always collect rocks. Okay. Closing quote, please. Right. So that's cool. I need a lockpick. Well, since I did all the others, I am gonna make a serious attempt at fine. I'll check my... Well, now hang on, can I just do it with what's on me now? Fine received. Smoked fish... Oh, I don't have good records for this. Right, because this was done separately. This was done when I got the neck chain, and I don't know what I owe. No, I need to do some research here. Otherwise, things will be wasted. Because I definitely did a second pass on this. This was separate from the others for my record keeping. Okay. Okay, so check, fine. Thought I'd finish this process, but I had not. That's fine. Yes, it is. Let's go to Cheeseburg, I guess, and buy lockpicks. So, a thought. If I were to transform cash into a gem and then a lockpick, that's a worse value than transforming the cash directly into a lockpick. However, if I were to sell a gem, I'm pretty sure I would get less back from it than... Yeah, if I have a surplus of blue gems, maybe this is where I'd prefer to buy my lockpicks. For now, I'm gonna say that. Because I think just in terms of balance, I feel much richer in blue gems than in cash right now. Not sure what I'm doing with cash, if anything, but... Oops. But I think that's the way things balance out. Okay. Right, now I need to feed you something. I'm going to feed you something non-unique. Because I got this nut roll, I got this cake, I got this cheesecake. I'm going this way. But I need to do my research. Alright, well I'm going to save right in this spot and put the pressure on myself to do that research before next time so we can finish up the last of the 4 gods. Just because that would feel good. But I can at least... This is Verdan, who is done. Why am I here? Because Verdan, although done, I did not do the chest because I didn't have lockpicks. Right, okay. Dover. Who wants shock resistance? Looks like Jonrek. Elixir of Quickness. I am done with the Potion God, so therefore I can just drink these. Great. Crystal Flower, neat. Magic Pickaxe, okay. Again, don't know that I'll be able to use that, but there we go. I want you to have this one on you and those other two go away. Tome of Energy, plus 15, that's a small boost. Gotta think about who I want to give that to. I will feel the difference most, maybe, with Kagan? In terms of going underwater, I certainly would. However, Kagan doesn't cast anything. I think Jonrak has some big-ticket spells that I'd like to be able to cast a little easier. Like, that's 250, and that's... 250 is too much of his energy pool, so that's how I'm going to make that decision. Okay. It makes you exactly equal with Thielmann's. Cool. Okay. So you're hungry too. That's enough cheese to still feed one to Fine. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to set myself down right here. Check the record to see what has been given to Fine. And donate things that have not been donated already. Get this opened, and then, I think... it might just be time for Pyramid Dungeon. Because I've done about all that I can elsewhere, so yeah, I think Pyramid Dungeon is up next. Cool. Alright, so short Fine detour. And yeah, I don't think I can do anything with Mercanus. I need many more keys? Because I couldn't discover non-key things that she would have wanted. Other than lockpicks, but I consider those keys. Yeah, variety for Mercanus is a tough one. Okay, so, saving right here, Fine next time, then Pyramid Dungeon probably.